Welcome to my channel. Today, we're exploring Stellar Defiance, a sci-fi journey where humanity stands strong and defies the odds across the galaxy. Dive into epic starship battles, powerful tech, and the resilience that makes us unstoppable in a universe full of challenges. If you're ready for a thrill-packed adventure in deep space, hit subscribe, and let's get started. In a distant future, where humanity's golden age of exploration has long been a fading memory, Earth stands as a relic of what was once a thriving homeworld. After centuries of conflict, political strife, and environmental degradation, the cradle of humanity is now but a shell of its former glory. However, as humanity's grip on its own destiny weakened, the will to survive and expand across the stars only grew stronger. Earth's people, though divided by ideology, united in their ultimate goal, to reach beyond the confines of their dying planet and find new hope among the stars. The establishment of the Unified Earth Coalition, a loose yet robust alliance formed from the remnants of Earth's disparate nations and corporations, became humanity's last great project. The Coalition's mission was clear: to venture forth into the cosmos, find new worlds, and ensure humanity's survival beyond the cradle that had both birthed and nearly destroyed them. The venture was led by the most advanced ship ever constructed, the Arcadia, a beacon of hope, outfitted with the latest in fusion drive technology, experimental warp capabilities, and a crew handpicked for their expertise, skill, and resilience. Captain Elias Trevane was chosen to command the Arcadia, a seasoned veteran known for his ability to navigate the most perilous of situations. His reputation had been forged in the fires of the Lunar Uprising, a civil conflict on the Moon's oldest colony, where he had proven himself as a tactical genius and a compassionate leader. Trevane embodied the essence of humanity's fighting spirit, tempered by a deep sense of responsibility for the future of his people. Alongside him were officers like Lieutenant Mira Patel, a brilliant navigator with a knack for charting unexplored space, and Chief Engineer Abram Abe Kogan, whose mastery of ship systems bordered on the uncanny. As the Arcadia set out on its maiden voyage, there was a palpable sense of anticipation mixed with dread. The crew, a microcosm of Earth's diverse population, carried with them the hopes and fears of billions. For many, this journey was a one-way trip. The objective was simple but daunting: to find habitable worlds, establish contact with any potential allies or unknown civilizations, and gather the resources necessary to save Earth from its terminal decline. The first leg of their journey took them beyond the solar system and into the uncharted depths of the Orion arm of the Milky Way. The vastness of space was both humbling and terrifying. It was not long before the crew encountered signs of extraterrestrial life, not the primitive organisms humanity had always speculated might exist, but a sophisticated, star-faring civilization known as the Alrathi. The Alrathi were an ancient race, known throughout the galaxy for their wisdom and formidable technological prowess. They were a species of scholars, warriors, and explorers who had spent millennia navigating the intricate web of interstellar politics. When the Arcadia first encountered an Alrathi patrol, there was an immediate tension. The Alrathi were wary of newcomers, especially a species as volatile and unpredictable as humanity. However, Captain Trevane managed to establish a cautious dialogue with their leader, Karos Venn, a seasoned diplomat and military strategist. Venn was intrigued by humanity's desperation and determination. He had seen many species rise and fall throughout his long life, but there was something different about the humans, a spark of tenacity that he had not witnessed in eons. The Alrathi warned Trevane and his crew of the dangers lurking deeper in the galaxy. They spoke of the Va Shar, a ruthless, expansionist empire that dominated much of the nearby sectors. The Va Shar were a formidable foe, known for their relentless pursuit of new territories and their brutal treatment of subjugated species. For centuries, they had maintained their grip over vast swathes of the galaxy, crushing any opposition with their overwhelming military might. The Alrathi themselves had narrowly avoided outright conflict with the Va Shar, preferring to maintain a delicate balance of power rather than engage in an all-out war they could not win. Despite the warnings, Captain Trevane knew that humanity could not afford to back down. Turning away from this journey meant certain extinction on Earth. The crew of the Arcadia pressed on, determined to find a world they could call home. As they ventured deeper into the unexplored sectors, they encountered evidence of countless civilizations, both thriving and fallen. Ruins of ancient empires stretched across barren planets, their secrets long buried beneath layers of dust and time. It was a stark reminder of the cyclical nature of galactic history, where the rise and fall of civilizations were as inevitable as the movement of the stars. The Arcadia soon found itself on the fringes of VHR territory. Travain's crew detected strange signals emanating from a nearby star system, a faint, pulsating beacon of unknown origin. Curiosity and the hope of finding an ancient repository of knowledge drove them to investigate. They arrived at a desolate planet with a massive, monolithic structure at its center. This was no ordinary ruin, it was a vault left behind by the Elendri, an ancient race rumored to have possessed unparalleled mastery over quantum technologies. Legends told that the Elendri had unlocked the secrets of faster-than-light travel without the use of traditional warp drives and had transcended physical form before mysteriously vanishing from the galaxy. The discovery of the Elendri Vault was a watershed moment. Dr. Elena Novak, the ship's lead xenolinguist, and her team spent weeks decrypting the vault's complex language and security systems. What they uncovered was a trove of knowledge, detailed star charts, advanced propulsion blueprints, and, most intriguingly, records of an energy source known as the celestial spark. This spark, according to the Elendri texts, was a near-limitless power source capable of sustaining entire civilizations. The discovery of such a power source could mean salvation for Earth, a way to reverse centuries of environmental damage and provide the energy needed to rebuild their dying world. However, the knowledge of the celestial spark came with a warning. The text spoke of a guardian, a sentinel left behind by the Elendri to protect their most sacred secrets. This guardian was said to be a being of pure energy, a remnant of the Elendri's own transcendence, tasked with preventing their knowledge from falling into unworthy hands. As the Arcadia began to explore the deeper levels of the vault, they triggered ancient defense systems. The crew faced a relentless onslaught of automated drones and energy-based constructs that tested the ship's defensive capabilities to their limits. Just as they began to secure the vault, a VHR battle fleet arrived, drawn by the disturbance and the ancient energy signature. The Arcadia found itself caught in a fierce battle. Captain Travain and his crew fought valiantly, utilizing the newly acquired knowledge of Elendri technology to hold off the VHR forces. Lieutenant Patel executed daring maneuvers through asteroid fields, exploiting the treacherous terrain to evade and counterattack. Chief Engineer Kogan modified the ship's energy systems on the fly, pushing the Arcadia beyond its designed capabilities. The conflict reached its climax when Captain Travain decided to activate the Celestial Spark, a risky move that could either annihilate the VHR fleet or doom his own ship. In a desperate bid, he unleashed the spark's energy, causing a massive shockwave that tore through the VHR ships, leaving the Arcadia drifting amidst the debris, barely functional but alive. The victory was hard-fought but came at a great cost. Many crew members were lost, and the ship was heavily damaged. Yet, the spark had proven its potential, and the surviving crew knew they had uncovered something that could change the fate of their species. As the Arcadia limped away from the battle, Karos Vin of the Alrathai reappeared. He had been observing the conflict from a distance, testing humanity's resolve and capability. Impressed by their tenacity and ingenuity, he offered an alliance. The Alrathai, long opposed to the VHR's dominance but too weakened to confront them directly, saw in humanity a chance to shift the balance of power in the galaxy. Travain accepted, understanding that this alliance could be the key to not only ensuring humanity's survival but also securing a future where they were not subjugated or driven to extinction. With the knowledge of the Celestial Spark and the newfound alliance with the Alrathai, humanity's journey was far from over. The Arcadia became a rallying symbol for other oppressed species, a beacon of hope against the tyranny of the VHR. Travain, Patel, Kogan, and the rest of the crew found themselves at the forefront of a burgeoning rebellion, one that sought to break the stranglehold of the old powers and usher in a new era of cooperation and freedom. A Spark Amidst the Stars tells the story of how a desperate, dying species found its place in a vast, uncaring universe. It explores themes of resilience, the search for identity, and the struggle against seemingly insurmountable odds. Through the lens of the Arcadia's journey, the narrative delves deep into the intricacies of interstellar politics, ancient mysteries, and the indomitable spirit that defines humanity. Even in the darkest corners of the cosmos, where hope seems but a distant flicker, the spark of human will burns brightly, lighting the way forward. The story is an odyssey, from the dying Earth to the farthest reaches of the galaxy, a testament to the undying human spirit. It is a saga of discovery, conflict, and the unrelenting quest to find a place among the stars. For humanity, the journey has just begun, and the spark they have ignited is destined to blaze a trail across the cosmos, reshaping the galaxy in its light.